Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Ryan Stirk. Hutchinson. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, this season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
And routine for the keeper in the end, the cross far too close to him. Daly. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the ball with Hutchinson. Johnson. The attacking options appear plentiful. And it's still on. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Delivering it. Just knocked it out of there. Matty Daly. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And pull back. Must take the lead here. He can't hold on to it. A second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Gordon. Ryan Stirk. Well, a really good run. And fed forwards. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Sims. And players waiting in the centre. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good piece of closing down. Liam Gordon. Let's see about the cross. Good piece of defending. It's with Hutchinson. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Exploiting the wide area. Can he put it away? Determined defending. Johnson. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Barrow. They've scored the opener here with 42 minutes play.
Alex with the info as ever. And a very good challenge. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. A good effective, a chopping challenge. And the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, he's been the standout for... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Really good challenge. Matty Daly. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? How about the cross? He takes aim, and foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Good-looking move. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. It's with Williams. Knowles. Into the advanced position. Now he must favour the cross. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Barrow. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 61 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Deciding to go inside. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And showing the importance of width. And he takes on the shot. Just can't get it past him. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. So the corner played into the box. Wonderful last-ditch defending. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, there you have it. Plenty of chances created, lots of good attacking football, but the finishing has been terrible, and they may live to regret it come the end of the game.
And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Bradford City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 72 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Just 15 minutes remaining. Harrogate Town doing well to regain possession. Sutton. It did look on for them, but not to be. Closing down well. Chance to play it in. It's still alive. Well, no damage done. And the pass not quite accurate. Here is enough. And a throw in then. Time for a change then. Liam Gibson. Thompson. And foul it is then. And fired from the flank into the area. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. All hands on deck. The cut back. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own high. Lights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. Punching it clear. And cutting in from the flank. Surely! Nicely saved. Stephen Dooley. Jack Muldoon. Dooley. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, the supporters think it's on. Foiling his opponent completely. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. No more questions, thank you.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Who can he pick out? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them.
Well, the home side low on confidence in front of goal. Just look at their statistics. They have the worst attack in the league, Stuart.
Well, it's been a barren spell in front of goal, and these fans will want more from them today. But unless they show a greater desire to make forward runs, it's going to be another disappointing performance.
Must take the lead here. And pushed away to safety.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. And the flag does go up, offside. Intercepting it intelligently. Sims. Josh Falkingham. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Newport County.
Could be. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. McGurk. McCurdy. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And Harrogate with the ball again. Crossed into the penalty area. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Teammate and support. And the keeper more than equal to it. Can someone get on the end of this? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. And a long way out. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. And Harrogate have it back now. Sims. Harry McCurdy. A foul, but advantage played. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. McGurk. Will he find the net? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
It's a short one. Can he find the angle? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Mohamed. Josh Falkingham. Sims. Samuel Follerin. Dooley. Rob McDonald. Takes the shot. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Barrow. I think he gave him the eyes because he sent the keeper totally the wrong way. It's now 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. High quality defending. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Well, possibilities in the centre. It's opening up for them. Sends it back. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well read to ease the pressure. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And a free... Free kick awarded by the referee.
Registration SMUG1. Please return to your vehicle.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one. Well, when you see those stats, it's amazing how they're trailing in this game because they've created so many chances. They just haven't taken them. At some point, they've got to get back into this game.
Harry McCurdy. Just the challenge that was required. Well, that is how to play advantage. 30 minutes to go then. Determined defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott's with the details.
Well...
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Superb stop. McGurk. Very quick thinking there. Sims. Samuel Follerin. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Time for a change then. Well, a fraction wide, but he planted the seed of fear in the mind of the keeper, I think.
Well, that was an excellent strike. So close to being a really top-class free kick.
Opportunity it is. Just knocked it out of there. Austin. Good movement. Excellent defending. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, now he's walking on eggshells, you might say. Next time it'll be yellow. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Incisive pass. That could cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he play it in? And the flag has gone up. Offside. Austin. And the referee blows for a foul. And the wall very much intact there. Well, still time for them to level it, but they took care of the situation defensively. Room to roam on the wing. Feeding it through. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time.
Hi guys, I think we're ready for questions now. Okay, I think that's everything.
They know what's needed. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will lift them into the knockout stages. Here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Dirk, they come here in good form. If they can put in another solid performance today, it should guarantee their qualification to the knockout stages.
Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Stuart, can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
Well, they'll need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And they kick off here. possibilities here. He must finish. It could be up for grabs. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Knight. Randall. Johnson, Clark, Harris. And the ball in behind the defenders. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Really clever pressing. And options in the centre. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so...
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Goal for
1-0 then.
United, number 9.
Daly. Sims. At times they make passing look easy. But then the one that fails to hit its target. This looks promising out wide. A chance to whip it in. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. This looks more than decent. Not the best challenge, free kick. And he has players waiting at the back post. Just the clearance that was called for. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Can he finish this? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Sutton. Committed challenge. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Good idea. Well, now in a dangerous position. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. In superb scoring form. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Sims. Anthony O'Connor. Liam Gibson. Sutton. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, chance perhaps. Brilliantly blocked. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Kwame Poku. Archie Collins. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Liam Gibson. Oh, nice ball. A lot of space to attack. Thompson. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. A running room in the wide position. Chance to play it in. A really top-notch piece of defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle, and here's the main story. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Collins. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. A chance to whip it in. Looking for the right angle. Oh, fine stop. And possession lost by Harrogate. Might work out. A chance to eat into their lead. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with 2 players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Kwame Poku. Clark Harris. Poku. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. It's a weighted pass. Spot on with that tackle. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. That'll be a Harrogate Town throw-in. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. How about the cross? Couldn't quite muster a real threat. Throw in here for Harrogate. Liam Gibson. And passing it through. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Substitution time it is here. And into the last 20 minutes. Couldn't keep the ball. Archie Collins. Johnson Clark-Harris. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Not the best challenge, free kick.
Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife.
Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Oh, he's lost possession. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Might be a chance here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Edwards. Fuchs. Johnson Clark-Harris. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. But the danger averted for now.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
This could be the equaliser, but no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances.
Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. How can they nudge in front late on here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kwame Poku. Well, that is how to play advantage. Josh Knight. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Edwards. Collins. Kwame Poku. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And there we have it. The referee says that will do it for this match. It was pretty even, and that has been reflected in terms of the scoreline, Stuart.
Yeah, very difficult to split them over the 90 minutes. Now their focus will turn to the next fixture. It's vital they pick up 3 points, otherwise it can quickly get away from you.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what a brilliant display.
And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? That'll be all, thank you.